saved my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. I surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Welcome. It is Saturday. Hope everyone is doing good. My studio. Oh, did you really? Oh, I can't wait to see it. That is wonderful. Well, what did I do this morning? I've been going through journaling stuff, trying to organize it, made a couple more kits, and I've got to get that DIY going. I don't know, maybe this evening I can get it done. But anyway, I got rid of a bunch of stuff too. I am trying to get my place so organized that I can work faster. So hopefully everyone's having a great Saturday. I do have one wearable bag. I do have 4 or 5 sterling rings. Got some fashion rings. Got the usual stuff. Monday and Friday is variety, so that's when I'll bring the kits in and different things. So today it's strictly just jewelry. So anyway, we'll wait for a few more to come in. I will be shipping out on Monday and Thursday. Anything that you bought yesterday, and if you buy today, I will combine shipping. And if everything is paid, then it will go out on Monday. I try to move things as fast as possible because, as I always say, I live in this tiny little place, and I don't like, I need room to walk, put it that way. So I try to, and it's wonderful that my mail carrier is picking up my packages. Hi, Kelly. And daughter are doing yard work. Oh, wow. It's only 77. I don't know what it is here. Let's check and see. I was outside and it was nice because I was taking things to the dumpster. It is 80 degrees. Wow. I said we get our summer in August and September. So anyway, hi, Pam. You know the routine. I do 3 giveaways. The first 2 are jewelry. The last is $5 off your purchase. Remember, there is no pressure to buy. If you see something you like or can't live without, of course, I appreciate the sales. But enjoy the chat. I certainly do. Sometimes I even forget what I'm doing because I'm too busy reading the chat. And although I miss things when somebody's bid, I'm scrolling up, reading all the comments. Anyway, just have a good time. Like I said, I do have one wearable bag, and I do have, I did pull one ring out of my personal collection. And I am going to start that one at 40. The rest, I usually start at 25 and 28. But anyway, let's see. Did I miss anything? Oh, I invoice after each auction. I actually eat first and then I invoice. I do appreciate and expect payment within 24 hours. I do have it automatically set up, so if it's not paid within that time, you do get a reminder. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. And sometimes if it's too many days, I will go in there and manually send a reminder, although I have to say everyone is fantastic. If you have a problem, please email me. I'm always open I check my emails frequent, and I'm easy to work with if you talk to me. I get a little, should I say, a little perturbed or ornery when you ignore me, but when you talk to me, I'm fine. Because life happens. I understand that. And let's see if there's any questions, feel free to ask. Dee's always wonderful to help out. In fact, she has been the mod and a fantastic job. I do appreciate you, Dee. And remember, Dee and I are back on Monday, and we're working together a lot now on Wednesday on Johnny's show. And then twice a month, I'm going to be on Yarn Again, Teresa's, and Dee's on there also. So I keep busy and I love it. So let's see. What shall we start with? Let's start with a necklace. And then I'll do the ring. I'm going to start this at $6. It's really pretty, I think. I have not shown this one before. And it is very lightweight. And I'm sure they're just glass. They're black and rhinestones. This is an older piece. And it is short that you can put, let me give you a measurement. You can put an extender. I do have some extenders. I need to actually offer them to sell some. I did a long time ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, it is 14 inches. And a lot of the vintage pieces are very short because, do I need to say it? People were smaller back then. We didn't have McDonald's and all the fast food places. Kelly's in at 6. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, let's call it for Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And we'll put Kelly's name in. Anyway, thank you. It's a really pretty necklace. Let me put Kelly's name in. So Riot Kelly, I spell your name 2 different ways. Sometimes it's L-I and sometimes it's L-L-Y. Okay, I'm going to do the ring. Starting bid is, now let's just buy it now for 40. I think that is blue topaz. Not going to say 100%, but it is 100% 925. It has been tested. It is the size 8. Beautiful ring. I wore it a couple of times. I did pull this one out of my personal collection. Okay, Pam is in at 40. Whoops. Now I'm dropping things. Wow. Starting off good here. Okay, you want to start calling it for Pam? Thank you, Pam. And thank you, thank you. And so, Pam, get a bag. And we'll put Pam's name in. Okay. Now let's do the jewelry bag. You know, I start these at 15. They're all wearable. Now I will start showing them. If there's no interest, then I quit. And I think they sell, but I don't think on YouTube. I could be wrong. I don't know. These are all cold. And we have this one. This is Leah Sophia. Very pretty. I like that one. I have a pretty cross. Oh, and I did bring some hummingbird brooches. I'm going through in any of my duplicates. I don't need two of the same style. I got that one. This is pretty. This is Express. And we have some bling, bling. I did put some earrings in here. Not a lot, but I did put some earrings. Are you out, Pam? Let us know, and then Dee can start counting it down. This is a vintage piece. I love the clasp on that insert clasp. Very nice. That is acrylic. Here is some abalone. And have this necklace. And this one. This is pretty. This is glass. And as I said, I think in my unboxing, when I first came across these several years ago, I didn't know if I liked them, but I really like them now. And some, you know, have the ribbon. Hi, Shanika. And this is comfortable. I got two of these. I thought these were so comfortable. And we got this one. And we have this one here. This is pretty. Pam is out. Okay, you want to call it for Kelly? Thank you, Pam. Let me see if I can get some of this out of the way. But don't misplace anything. Now it's 21 for Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And so, and we'll put Kelly's name in. Just get this out of the way. I don't want to misplace anything. There we go. And we'll put Kelly's name in. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Pam, for bidding. And let's see what's in the bag here. I got a lot. And try to put the rings in between because not everybody wants to see the same thing. Oh, I don't know if anybody would be interested in these. It's earrings and necklace. The red hat. Oh. Let's start this set at 6. I have no idea if anybody would be interested, but they're in good condition. Hey, Wai Wei. Yes, I do put things in those bags from the unboxing. It's not just, like jewelry that I can't sell. Okay, I will put a new, this lobster clasp is busted. I will put a new one. I keep a lot of different sizes of the clasp, gold tone, silver tone. We'll pass on these, but I will put a new clasp on those. That is not good. Okay, I did show this yesterday. The beautiful ring. It is a size 8. Let's see. And I'm going to do a buy it now for 25. That's blue sapphire and CZs. And it is 925. And it has been tested. I ate them for you. Why way? Yes, it is 925. Okay, and it's Kelly's. Thank you, Kelly. And they all come in new ring boxes. Thank you, thank you. And so, and let's put Miss Kelly's name in. And I think, especially the $5 off, I think it comes in handy, especially when you buy a lot. It helps. I'll try to give back as much as I can. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, let's see. Oh, this. I like this for some reason. And I sold one that was all gray before. It is vintage. But I don't know why this piece fascinates me. Yeah, it's a little cool. but I'm not going to say what. It's a little cool, but not a lot. It is vintage, and I'm going to start this at 7. I think it's beautiful. I don't know why, because it's never used to be my style, but I would definitely wear this one. And I had one that was all this color. I like how it's kind of like a dusty rose. I think it's pretty. Oh, sapphire is your birthstone. Oh, that's neat. I like the band rings like that. They're more my favorite than the solitaires. Although the one solitaire I sold yesterday, I really did like it. But I'm glad I sold it because I don't need to wear an engagement ring. It takes a lot of time, lots of money, and lots of energy eating. That, to me, not the energy way, but it does take a lot of money anymore. Food is just terrible. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Yeah, you go to the store and you spend $100 and you come home and you think, what do I have to eat? Oh, okay. Here's some hummingbird. And I know someone say she's selling hummingbirds only because I have duplicates. And let's see, there's 5. I'm going to start this lot at $8. There's that one. That's a great deal for these. There's that one. But I don't need duplicates. And this one here. And we have this one is hallmarked. Can't read it without the magnifier. Anyway, that one is hallmarked. Look at how cute these are. Is that? Wait a minute. No, it's not missing a stone. It's just kind of a dull one, but it's not missing a stone. They're all in good condition. I just have duplicates. And just even get that bottom. Oh my gosh. Why, you are in rare form today. Oh my. And Shanika's made a beautiful jewelry art hummingbird. I've got mine on the side over here. I didn't think hummingbirds would be that popular. I guess they are. Yeah. Oh my. 3 times I text that. Shanika's out. Okay, you want to call it for Pam? Thank you both for bidding. Okay. And hummingbird. Oh, and we'll put Pam's name in again. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was ridiculous that I've got duplicates. And I haven't been through all of them yet. Now, I'm not getting rid of my knickknacks, but the brooches, I thought, I don't need 2 of each. But, okay. Oh, I don't know if anyone will be interested in clip vintage earrings, but they're nice. I'm going to show them anyway. They're very nice. And let's see. Let's start this at 6. They're all clipped, but they are so pretty. And oops. And we have these here. Here. These are really pretty too. And the backs are nice. I think those, and there's 3 of them I think that are my favorites. Those, and then naturally the red ones. So we've got Justine at 12. And then these, they're all really pretty. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Justine's out. You want to call it for Kelly? And thank you, Justine, for bidding. And you know, these will be all individually wrapped. The only thing I don't wrap, I put bubble wrap around it, is the bags. But everything else is individually wrapped. Thank you, Kelly. And so, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's put Kelly's name in. There we go. And the next one, there's one pair of earrings. Let's do that. I'm going to start these at 3. It's just one pair. It's got bling. Ooh, it's got bling. These are for pierced ears. Has to wear, oh. None of mine matches. What? Why way? Do you wear earrings that don't match? Hi, Carmen. Do you wear earrings that don't match? Why way? You are a character. Why way? Why way? Are you going to join the jewelry art challenge that I've got out? All you have to do is make a jewelry art, put my channel name in a video, send me the link to the video, and then November 3rd, I'm going to close it, and I will do one giveaway. And you don't have to show yourself in the video if you don't want to. I think it'll be fun. I like to see what everyone does. That's why I decided to do it. Okay, let's call it for Carmen at 10. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. I think it'll be fun, and I just hope it inspires someone. Like last night, I was not stressed, but I was tired. And I started messing with my journals, making a cover, and I was so relaxed. I went to bed and I slept so good. To me, it's just relaxing to do either one of those, the jewelry art or my junk journals. Okay, there's Carmen's. So that's why I like to inspire people to do it. If you get stressed, you know, and everyone gets stressed at times, let's face it. Hi, Miss Randy. What you doing, girl? I've sold one other one of these. I love this one. Look at the hematite and look at that elephant. I'm going to start this at 8. One of her earlobes has, damage. I can't wear heavy earrings because see the holes, and I don't know why they did it so low. And it would tear my earlobes if I wore real heavy ones. Pam's in at 8. It has a barrel. No, actually, it's a magnetic closure. Excuse me. Beautiful piece, though. Very heavy. But look at that elephant. It's so smooth. You want to call it for Pam? And Pam, I'll just add this stuff to yesterday's invoice. So it'll be all one. And then I'm going to ship out on Monday. Let's put Pam's name in. I thought Monday and Thursday I'm going to ship out, but everything from yesterday and today can go out on Monday. Okay, let's see. I think this is blue topaz or no, sapphire. This is probably sapphire. This is a size 9. And I'm going to do this at 25. It is 925. And it is a size 9. Yeah, I put it on my middle finger. Otherwise, it's too big. Okay, it is Pam's. Thank you, Pam. And sold. Okay. We'll put Pam's name in. There we go. Let's do a bracelet. I've got a lot of vintage pieces too. I do. I'm going to start this bracelet at 5. And it's a nice bracelet. Yes, you need to check out Shanika's latest video. It was cute. Her husband gave her a kiss, left her some money. It was, I think, before she was going to work. And Miss Randy's in at 5. What have you been up to today, Randy? Have you been on an auction? Okay, let's sell it to Miss Randy. Oh, bracelet. I went in and said hello to Nikki, but I had to get ready, so I didn't stay in very long. Oops, let's do this. Okay. Let's do this other one. Now it's a smaller ring. I love this one. I figured if it doesn't sell, I will keep it. It is 6 3/4. I'm also doing this one at 25. It is the sapphire. And it is 925. I did show this last night. I'll show it again. Oh, you're setting up for next week's auction. Beautiful ring. Work for food and booze. I work for food and paying the rent on this stupid apartment. My rent in California is probably more than your house payment. Okay, it's Kelly's. So sell it to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you. I don't even get to see my Social Security check. All goes for rent plus more. Disgusting. Thank you, Kelly. Well, that's nice. Well, I've owned houses, but life happens. Life changes. And California's expensive. Okay, this is Dana Buckman, a beautiful statement piece. I'm going to start it at 8. Hi, Lisa. Well, thank you, Lisa. Good to see you. This is beautiful. It's silver tone. Again, I always keep a gold tone and a silver tone statement necklace because it goes with everything. Hi, Lydia. Good to see you. And Leslie, Lucky Finds. Oh my gosh, Leslie. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I know you had some hard times, girl. Sending my prayers out to you and your sisters. It is so good to see you. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Okay. Let's see. That's cool from the bag. Never know what I'm going to pull. Ooh, that's pretty. I think we have some bling here, but it's not humongous. So if you like bling, but you don't like the big old statement pieces, I'm going to start this one at 6. Thank you, Dee. You do a fantastic job. Okay. Beautiful. And this one is kind of got a tinge of like yellow. And I think that's just how they made it. I don't think this one has been repaired. It is beautiful. Kelly's in at 6. Oh, you modded for Terry this morning. Oh, that's wonderful. He's got me spoiled. She's a good mod. Hey, Carmen's in at 8. Yes, she does. Oh, Joanne was on vacation. That's right. Joanne went on vacation. Yes, now I remember. Kelly is out, so let's call it for Miss Carmen. Thank you, Kelly. I had to wash my hair and go through stuff. I didn't get to, I went in and said a couple of hellos and auctions, but didn't get to stay very long. Didn't get to all of them. Thank you, Carmen. And I have this wild statement piece. It's got a ribbon and felt in the back. I thought I would wear it, but I haven't. I'm going to start this at 10. It is new. If there's any interest. Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome. And next Thursday, this coming Thursday, I should say, Angie and I are on, no, it's the next, wait a minute. It's this Thursday, this coming Thursday. And we have a great subject going. So I hope you'll stop by and listen. People, I got Christmas paper and pool noodles. What? Christmas paper? Okay, Randy, did you save the Christmas paper? I know you saved all that tissue paper from my stuff. Yes, we're going to have a good show, Angie. And remember, our shows are not to put anyone down, to criticize anyone. We're learning right along with you guys. Because speaking for myself, I'm far from being perfect. Very far. Okay, I don't see any interest. I may have to use this one in jewelry art. I may. Ooh, that one's pretty. That one. I got some rhinestone, really nice rhinestone. Someone else will get crumpled Christmas paper for packing. Oh, this is 925 clasp. Okay, this here is stone. This here is not. So it's a combination, but the clasp is 925, and I'm starting this at $8. Yeah, it's good to reuse it. I will reuse if it doesn't smell, but once in a while you get, although not for my cellar, I don't get anything smelly. That I spend a lot of money in bubble wrap in boxes. Anyway, it's very nice. The clasp is 925. Got a hook clasp. I said it's a combination of stone and I think these are glass. If there's any interest, I should give you a link. I should. $18. And Kelly's in at 8. You can start calling it for Kelly because I didn't see any other interest. I don't waste time, guys. I either figure you want it or you don't. I'm not talking you into it. Thank you, Kelly. I will put your name in. And let's show some rhinestones. Oops. This is pretty. I'm going to start this at 8. It's beautiful. Beautimous. I'm on my phone, but those beads looked like marcasite. I'm not sure, Kelly, but it's nice. I'll put it that way. Starting bid is 8, and these are rhinestones. This is an older piece. So I always tell you that, sometimes we get, and they're just crystals from, Claire's. They're cheaper, blingy. Some are really pretty, though, but rhinestones are the older ones. Could be wedding jewelry, but I wear it anytime. That's what they call us. But look at that. A really pretty piece. Carmen likes bling, bling, bling. And it's in good condition. You can start calling it for Carmen. Yes, it does. I miss her. I was thinking about her and Pam last night. I miss both of them so much. Thank you, Carmen. Yep, I was working on journals and thinking of Pam and then going through jewelry, blingy stuff, thinking about Robin. Hi, Irene. Hi, DL. Tia Nana. To me, she's DL. That's what she used to go by. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's put Carmen's name in. Like I used to go by Joe. If you see somebody call me Joe, it's from the older group. And then when Joe Mouse came on board, I thought, oh, I don't want to get confused. So, people would get us confused. So I went to Josie. That. Okay, my bag. Because I went by Joe all most of my life, actually. This is another gorgeous statement piece. And no, I shouldn't say statement piece. It's rhinestones, but you could call it a statement piece. Starting this at 8. Yes, I miss Joe Mouse too. She's such a sweet lady. I don't think that lady has a mean bone in her body. Just very, very sweet. And Miss Carmen's in at 8. There's our Claudette. She is so wonderful at supporting all the channels she supports. I didn't know Joe Mouse had. No, I don't think Joe Mouse hasn't passed away. I never heard anything about that. I think she's got health issues and is just not doing auctions. No, don't start that rumor. No, I think she's just not doing auctions. Yeah. She does have health issues. Okay, let's call it for Carmen. No, Pam that used to work with me, my friend Pam, and then Robin passed away. And call it for Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. We don't need to lose anyone else. And lost enough people. Thank you, Carmen. We'll put Carmen's name in. Thank you, everyone, for being here. There's 22 people, and if you don't mind, I appreciate thumbs up. Oh, this one. I don't know if you've ever seen this necklace before, tell me. Wait till you, it is different. I don't know, maybe Randy has. Still got new at tax, but I've never seen anything like it. I'm starting this at 10. And I'll show you where it's so different. Okay, there is a lobster clasp there, one there, one there. You can leave one of these on, 2 on. It's just, I've never seen anything like it. Look at this. That, okay. You can remove it right there. It's just really different. And these are cold. Don't know what they are. They are cold. Very, very long chain. Still has a tag on it. It says Grand Canyon, $56. Premier Design. Sort of convertible style. Yeah, I looked at that and I thought, oh my gosh, this just fascinates me that I am too short for a necklace like this. So can have one or two. Yes. Yep. And it's Kelly's 410. Thank you, Kelly. I've seen a lot of jewelry in my life. I mean, I started selling on eBay in 2003. Just closed my eBay store about a year and a half ago when I got so busy with YouTube. I just thought I wasn't doing justice, that I had like 300 and something items in the store. And now I closed it down. That I have not in all my years seen that necklace like that. Yep, yeah, it's really nice. Oh, here's that. Neat. Now, I don't know if anybody wants to see any fashion rings, but let's show one. What do I want to show? This is nice. Now, these are not sterling. It is a size 9. And it started at $8. I'm stuck on 8 today. I've seen this one. Yeah, I have 2, Kelly, but not like that one. It is a size 9 if there's any interest. Not 7. Whoops. 9. And there are no missing stones. I'm sure they're either crystals, but they're very pretty. I've actually wore this ring. I have a lot of fashion rings. I love rings. If there's any interest. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on that one. If you change your mind, you can let me know. This is a pretty necklace. Oh, I love this one. I'm going to start this one at 9. It is New York. Beautiful piece. Beautimus, beautimus. Has a lobster clasp. And there is the logo right there. I'm going to help if I untangle it. It's in excellent condition. That's the back. That is the front. Okay, yeah, it is a gorgeous piece. Look at that. And this is, a comfortable piece. It's not big and bold. It is a comfortable piece. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. The next one. I'm going to start it at 5. It is a bracelet, stretch bracelet. I'm going to say those are glass. Oh, you're back. Okay. That was fast. And Justine's in at 5. Very, very nice. Okay, please start calling it for Justine. And sold. Thank you, thank you. I'll put Justine's name in. I do have a couple of brand new watches today, too. That's interesting. Okay. This is very, very cold. It is Kenneth Cole. I don't know what those are, but they're cold. I'm going to start this at 9. And antique look. And there it is. It's right here. Kenneth Cole. Hi, Ella. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a measurement on this piece. Ella is a busy lady. It is 19 and a half inches. If there's any interest, really nice piece. And these are cold. I don't know what they are. Could be glass, but it could also be stone. Okay, I don't see any interest. Let's pass on that one. Wait till you see this necklace. This is huge. And I'd say this is acrylic. And it's Chico's. It doesn't surprise me. Let me get this. I had to get my nails cut down this week. Getting too long for me. I'm going to start this at 7. Look at that piece. That is a chunk. And it is Chico's. Look at that. This is would be a good one for crafts too. It's a big hunker. Yes, it is. I kind of like this shape here. Yeah, they put 2 of those. I like that shape. I would actually, with on a black top or a black dress, that would look good. Black sweater, anything black. Okay, we're going to pass on that hunker. And I might have to just put that in somebody's box. This is cold. I would say it's stone. I'm going to start this at 6. If not, it's glass. It's not acrylic. It is pretty. And some of these bracelets like this, if you make jewelry, you can do a lot with them. Look at how neat. Those are not peeled either. That's how this bead is made. Anyway, interesting piece. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see. I'm going to do, I don't know if anybody would like a couple stainless steel rings. I like them for my pointer finger. I have 2. Okay, come on. I think these are both size 9. Yep, size 9. Yep. And I'm going to do a buy it now for $9. That's 1 and 2. So it's choice. And these are stainless steel. I have one on my pointer finger. And I'll show you what they look like. That's number 2. And this is number 1. This one's really, excuse me, really comfortable. Very, very comfortable rings. If there's any interest. 1 and 2. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on those. Let's see what this, oh, Kelly is in at 9. Which one would you like, Kelly? Number 1 or number 2? Which one? Number 2. Okay, Kelly. That is yours. Thank you, thank you. And sold to Miss Kelly. Okay, we'll put Kelly's name in. There we go. Okay. This is another big hunker, but nicer than the other one, I think. It's not as, I would wear this one. This is nice. So we're going to start this at 8. This is New York. And it's got a lobster clasp. There is the logo right there. Has a double chain. See? It really is. And a necklace like this, you can put it with anything. I'd say good traveling one. You could bring, I never liked to bring a lot of jewelry with me when I ever did go on vacation years ago. So I usually brought things that would go with a lot of different outfits. But it's cool. And also, if you do crafts, this is a good one. And the chain is in good condition. And let's see. The way this chain is put on, you could actually take this one off if you wanted and just have the one. Okay, I don't see any inches. We're going to pass on that one. I always look at jewelry like, okay, can I make some changes to it? Okay, I was looking for. This piece here, my seller did some research on it. Believe it or not, it's a Monet. There are necklaces like this selling for $60. I am going to start it at 15. It is definitely very old, one of Monet's real old pieces. And you can do some research on this one. Has the fold over clasp. And it is hallmarked right there. And the clasp works very good. And this is enamel. So it's one of Monet's older pieces. Very vintage. Very vintage. $15. They have this listed for $70. And believe it or not, I wouldn't pay $70 for it. But collectors, when I did eBay years ago, I used to sell to some collectors, and they basically don't wear their jewelry, they just collect them. I think it's even before the 80s. But yeah, very 80s. if there's any interest. It's in excellent condition. Okay, let's pass on that one. All of the vintage pieces that I received are amazingly in good condition. Let's see, what is this one? This is nice. This is Talbot's. I'm going to start this at, let's see. Let's start this at 9. I don't have it. I got to untangle it. But I wanted you to see it. Beautiful, actually. Think it's all glass. I love how they put this together. And Talbot's makes some really good pieces also. Been around forever. Gotta go. I will be back doing auctions sometime. Oh, I would love to have you, Leslie. And I'm sure Dee will too. You take care. Sending hugs and prayers your way, girl. You were very missed. Kelly's in at 9. It's a beautiful piece, Kelly. And thank you for taking the time out and being here, because I know your schedule is crazy. Okay, you can call it for Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. It's hard when you're a caregiver. So hard. Thank you, Kelly. Let's put Kelly's name in. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to do, I showed this, I think, yesterday, this bracelet. I think this is super cool. I'm going to start it at 5. It's made in China, but it looks like spoons, but it's not artisan made. And it does have a B on it, but you could take the B off if that's not your initial. Okay, let's see here. The bee wants to tangle. Okay, we're going to start this at 5. Thank you, Kelly. Anyway, this is a stretch, but it reminds me of spoons. Beautiful condition. And it has a heart and the letter B. But like I said, if your initial is not B and you don't know anyone with that initial, you could take that off. Wouldn't be that difficult at all. Oh. In fact, if you want it and you want me to take the B off, I certainly can do it for you. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Oh, I didn't. That one has real pearls, I think. This is okay. I'm dropping things naturally. Looking for those watches. There's one. Okay. Okay. It's a brand new. It's not an expensive watch. I've had it a while. I did pull the tab out so to show you it's working. And it has the bolo closure. And let's see, I'm going to just start this at 6. It is brand new. Okay, I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, Dee wants the bracelet. Okay. Thank you, Dee. Sorry about that. Let me write it here. The spoon one. Thank you, Dee. I'll put that there. Let's put Dee's name in. Okay. Justine, okay, wait, let's go back. 6, 7, okay. Shanika's at 8, Justine's at 10. Really is pretty. There's the back. Shanika's at 11. Out to Shanika. Okay, let's call it for Shanika. And thank you, Justine. So I have one more watch, I know. I have more I need to put batteries in too. Okay. I found some more the other day. I thought I had all the batteries done, but no, I got more. Okay. Let me my pile here. Okay, let me see if I can find that other one. I found it. How about that? And I'm starting this one at 8. And this one's brand new. Fold over clasp. And I will give you a measurement in a minute here. Okay, end to end. It is 8 inches end to end. Shanika's in at 8. Really pretty. Okay, there we go. Make sure it closes good. My nails are getting in the way. There we go. Okay, you want to call it for Shanika? Wait, it's not adjustable. No, it's not. It's 8 inches. It is not. I don't think. Let's see. I don't think you can take any links out. Actually, I'm not going to sell this one. I need to see if I can adjust this. It's very hard to close, so I'm not going to sell this one. So sorry, Shanika, that I want to make sure it is working good before I sell that. So we're going to just pass on that one. This is Alex and Annie. Very, very different necklace. And what's it say? There's no, it says there's no place like home. And it's Alex and Annie. I'm going to start this at 7. Yeah, I gotta check that one out closer. I don't like the way the fold over clasp is working, and it's brand new. Anyway, this is cool. It's so different. I have not seen Alex and Annie's. Mostly we get their bracelets. This is cool. It needs a little cleaning. But look at how cute. It has a picnic basket. No, it's not a picnic basket. It has a dog in it. Look at that. Wizard of Oz. You're right. And look at the red shoes. Oh my gosh. This is cute. You are so right, Justine. It says 2019 Alex and Annie. That is cool. This is the first time I've really looked close at this. Daisy, D's in at 7. Is that your favorite movie? No wonder you spotted that. Okay, we're going to call it for Miss D. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. and sold to Dee for $7. Thank you, Dee. It is really cute. Really cute. And so, and let's put Dee's name in. Okay. Sorry about that watch. I hate when you buy new things and they don't work right. That just drives me nuts. But it is what it is. This is beautiful. This is gemstones and faux pearls. Let me put it on the board. I'm going to start this at $10. So the pearls, and there's not that many pearls in it, but everything else is gemstone. But the pearls are faux pearls. I am asleep. I am not really here. Oh, you're asleep and you're not really here, but you're typing. Oh, you type in your, or you are talking into your phone in your sleep. Oh, it's 11:20 there. Ooh. That's what I'm looking for, auto voice. Oh, you have magic. Okay. Oh, why way? It wouldn't be Saturday without you, girl. Let me give you a measurement on this. Y-Way's been with me on Saturday since I started. It's 32 inches. And let's see, do we have, I never noticed, is it over the head or do we have a clasp? I think it's over the head. I don't see one. Oh, it's over the head. It's nearly Sunday. Okay, we're passing on this one. It's only 3:15 in the afternoon here. This is pretty. This is Dana Buckman. Let me put it on the board. I think this beautimous. Let's start this at 7. Has a lobster clasp. Here is the logo. Beautiful chain. My sister simply gotta go shopping. Oh, yeah. I have to go at least once a week. Mine is getting to look empty too. Well, thank you, Kelly. I'm glad you got your box. I hope you love everything. I try to be really careful. I worry. Yes, you're in California too, Justine. Yes, Justine's in a different part of California. Her weather is completely different than mine. You're out of snacks. Yeah, yeah, that's something that makes me go to the store when I'm out of snacks. And I have to cook more when I am out of things I can just grab without cooking. I'm opening some. Oh, good, Kelly. Hope you love it all. Like I said, I try to be careful with everything because I worry about it. I really do. Anyway, we're going to pass on that one. Let's see. Here's another. This is a lightweight statement piece. I think I have shown this one other time. This is another one that I would keep in my wardrobe because it goes with everything. I'm going to start this at 6 because I have showed this before. A sugar-free fudge bars that aren't too bad. My downfall is, Justine, I found dairy-free, gluten-free ice cream cones with the dark chocolate on top. They are wonderful. They're 300 something calories though. That when I first went on this gluten-free, dairy-free diet because of my gut always hurting, I thought I was going to give up ice cream because anything I tried that was gluten-free, dairy-free tastes horrible. Well, I came across this one brand it's just too good. I love it. Anyway, this is really pretty. Look at that. And this is comfortable. I could wear this one all day. I would lose a lot more weight if I didn't eat those. But then losing weight just made me lose weight in my face, and I hate it. Okay. I am going to show this other. This is gold over sterling. And I did check it actually a couple times to make sure. It's about 7 3/4. It's a beautiful ring. And I am going to do a buy it now for $20. But look at this sparkle. And that is gold plated over 925. It's a beautiful ring though. I can't believe how that sparkles. I don't know if it possibly is glass. If it is, man, it sparkles like CZ's. Beautiful. Yeah, it is. I mean, it looks real. Okay, I don't see any interest. We're going to pass on that one. And let's see. Let me grab in the bag here. I have another bracelet. Oh, I have some gemstone bracelets. These are nice. There is 3. I'm starting them at $12 for all 3. Now that says Riley. You could take Riley off of there. These are all gemstone. Very cold. Got some amethyst here. These are cool. They're nice to wear just the way they are, but if you make jewelry and you want to do something different with them, a great way to buy them. We have about another 15 or 20 minutes, and then I will do the drawings. Anyway, I don't know which one's my favorite. Maybe Riley. Oh. But look at the colors, really pretty. Okay, I don't see any inches. Let's pass off those. And my next one's another bracelet. We're going to start this at 5. Pretty red. Oh, hi, Jester. Do you want the stone bracelets? They are yours. And since you bought yesterday and I haven't sent your package, I will combine the shipping. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Dee. I got it. And we'll put Jester in the bowl. Because I do 3 drawings on Saturday. So every time you purchase, your name goes in the jar. Good night, everyone over the pond. Good night, Wai. Sleep good. Good to see you, Jester. Now this is starting bid is 5 on this bracelet. Thank you, thank you. Remember, I want you to do a jewelry art by November 3rd. Wai. Anyway, it's beautiful stretch bracelet. Silver tone and really pretty red beads and red little stones, whatever you want to call them. Very pretty. Miss Randy's in at 5. And it's a good amount of stretch, not all stretched out. We can call it for Randy. Sold. Thank you, thank you. And let's put Randy's name in. Okay. And show that. This is a cute, larger pendant. It's Liz Claiborne. I think it's pretty. I love the chain on this piece. And make sure I'm going to start this at 6. Beautiful chain. And I will give you a measurement. It's gold tone. Very light. It's almost, it reminds me of rose gold, but it's much lighter. Beautiful piece. Very long chain. Let's see here. Way too long for me, that's for sure. 52, 34 inches extender. It is very pretty. It's very feminine, very dainty. I love the chain. I wish the chain was shorter, actually. I think it's pretty. I would actually kept it if it was shorter chain. I love the length on that. Very pretty. Very pretty. But it would come way too low for me. It hits my belly. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And the next one is another rhinestone oldie. This is pretty. We're going to start this one at, let's see here. Let me check. We're going to start this one at 6. And I want to show you an example. These weren't replaced. On some of the old rhinestones, they start turning colors. There's like 2 that are darker. As in the old pieces, if they're kept around where there's moisture, the rhinestones will turn dark. But it's very, very pretty. Vintage bling, yes it is. Let's call it for Miss Randy. Knowing Randy should probably remove the dark ones and change them. Am I correct, Randy? Thank you, Randy. And I'll put Randy's name in. Why is one shorter than the other? Well, where did I just? Oh, let me find it here. I threw it. Yeah. I don't know. You are right, though. It doesn't look like it's been broken. But Randy, if you don't want it, we can let's see. Doesn't feel like anything is broken off of there. But if you don't want it, Randy, one is shorter. And we'll just trim the other side. Okay, I'm going to lower it from 6 to 4, Randy. You get it for 4. How's that, girl? Okay, put Randy's name in. Okay, let's do a fashion ring. This is an older fashion ring, I can tell you. It's about 6.5. I know not a lot of people want the smaller ones, but it's beautiful. I am going to do a buy it now for $8. Eagle eye here. Well, I'm glad you got eagle eyes. Buy it now, 8. It's a beautiful ring. I wish it was a larger because. And Shanika, you got it for 8, girl. And so, get a bag for it. It's a really nice ring. And let's put Shanika's name in. I'm going to do 2 more pieces before I do the drawings. That one. And that one. Okay, let's do this one. And this is agate. Gonna start this at 8. This is agate. Beautiful piece. Beautiful chain. The chain is not 925, but it's a snake chain. Very, very nice. Jester's in at 8. Let me give you a measurement on the chain. You can always go back and watch the replay, and if something hasn't sold and you want it, let me know. So it's 18 inches is the chain. Yeah, it is a beautiful piece. Ice cold, gorgeous piece. I didn't know you loved agate, Shanika. It's funny how we all have different style and different taste. Makes it interesting. Go, let's sell it to Jester for 8. Thank you. And so, and we'll put Jester's name in. And he said I will be invoicing later in the evening. I'm going to eat first. And my next one is another this is interesting. I think somebody added but it's neat how they did. Wait a minute here. This is a cool piece. They added an extender to it. This is an older piece. And one is supposed to be shorter, Randy. This one is supposed to be shorter. I'm starting this at 9. Beautiful rhinestone. And it does have an extender on it. So we have 2 lobster clasps. Beautiful piece. And there are no missing rhinestones. That is pretty. I have not seen one like this. Hi, Mary. Mary's in at 9. It's good to see you. Okay, I don't see any other interest. You could start calling it for Mary. You can always snipe, you know that. It's really a beautiful piece, and I like where they put an extender on that. They said I'll have to show some extenders and sell some extenders because sometimes we love a piece, but it's way too short. Okay, let's put Mary's name in, and then we're going to do our giveaways. Let me get my pieces that I am going to give away. And, you know, the first two are jewelry. The last one is $5 off your purchase. Okay. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay. My magnets clinging to everything. Okay, I'm getting one more thing here. There we go. Okay. The first giveaway is the brand is Adult Jewels, and I actually looked it up, and there is a brand. And then this one is Color Street. This is actually really pretty, if you can see that. That is the first giveaway. So you get two pieces. And let's see. Your dinner's there. Thank you, Dee, for everything you did. You're always a great mod and a great friend. Okay, who won? Shanika, those are yours. Okay. The second giveaway is this beautiful pendant. The chain is 925. And it is topaz. I do not know if the pearl is real or not. I did not test it. And let's see who wins that one. Okay. Justine. That one's yours, Justine. And the last one's $5 off your purchase. And you know how I do that? If you say you bought something for $10, I write what, say necklace, and I'll say deducted $5. And then in the column, it would be that you still owe $5. So good luck, everyone. Let's see who it is. Pam. I don't know if Pam and Patrick are still here or not, but Pam got the $5 off. Want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel and making my Saturday. I really do appreciate you. I know it sounds like I repeat myself, but I mean it with all my heart. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So remember, Monday on my channel, Dee and I are back. And there's a busy week next week. Wednesday, I'm on Johnny's, also with Dee. Thursday, Angie and I on my channel are doing our little talk show, which I'm looking forward to. Love working with Angie. It's fantastic. And then again, I'm back on Friday. So God bless each and every one of you. And I hope you love everything that you buy from me. I appreciate emails. And if, you know, as much as none of us like complaints, but if you're not happy with something, let me know. I always make it right. And I think some of you do know that. So thank you so much. Love you guys. God bless. Be safe. See you soon. Bye, everyone.